Hello, welcome back to Funtime Crafts 24/7. This is a Let's Make video, and what we're making today is we're making a card, but I forgot to turn the lights on. I paid the power bill. Maybe I should turn the lights on, right? What we're using today is the Anna Griffin Finishing School Craft Box Celebration Chest. This is a super fun one. I've only looked through it. I've had it for quite a while. It's been out for a bit. I don't even know if you can get it again or not, or if you can still get it. I don't know if it's available or not. I didn't think about looking. I was just trying to think of a card. I need to make a birthday card, and I want to do something fun. So what I thought I would do is, and I had this kit I hadn't used yet, so I wanted to use it, and but I'm gonna combine it with the let's see, Anna Griffin pop-up bouquet set. Now I'm not using anything out of this set other than the pop-up insert that goes inside the card. This is an all-inclusive kit as well. It has all the card bases, all the pieces to make your card, you know, do the fun little pop-up deal inside and all that kind of stuff. So super great kit, but we're just stealing this out of it. And maybe the instructions if I don't remember how to put it together. So I might need those. But I stole this card base right here, and I'm going to put that in one of these. So this is inspiration on the front. It's actually finishing school, so you get a little code at the bottom. You go to Anna Griffin's website, and you put the craft box in your cart with the code. Or no, you go to the finishing school. How do you do that? You go to the website and you put this celebration finishing school in your cart, and then you put the code in and you like purchase it, but it comes up with $0 once you process it, and then it just allows you to be able to see that in your classes. Like when you go to your account and you look up your classes, it'll show up on there. I might not be saying that properly, but it's really simple. The key is you kind of have to purchase it. It's like a fake purchase. But it comes with, this kit comes with an embossing folder and some beautiful dies there. Shows you how to use those. Here's some more examples made using that gorgeous kit. And we're going to do something like this. But I thought what we could do is take some of the elements and make them, you know, pop up, you know. And we could do, I don't know, sending birthday wishes. I don't know, we could do some fun stuff. So, look at this gorgeous box. How pretty is that, right? And let's see, it comes with sentiments here, which we're going to use. And it comes with, these are the layering papers. They're already cut. I think these are 6x6. Let's see, is that correct? Oh, actually, it's 5.5. These are 5.5 square. Okay. I keep forgetting these are not 6x6. These are only 5.5. Yeah. They're 5.5. So these are your card bases. Oh, so let's see. Let's look at what the papers are. These are double-sided. Okay, so the backs are the plain colors. A couple have pattern. That's a pattern. Yeah, most of them are solid, though, which is cool because you do need solid sometimes. Okay, but let's look at the pretty side. I love this. I think I might want to do that. Oh, but look at these. Oh, look at these patterns. These are gorgeous. Those are absolutely beautiful. Oh, my heavens. Yeah, those. Oh, those are. Oh, I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let's look at the card bases. Gosh, those are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at that. Well, let's see what the elements are. So I was thinking about doing this. So where does that go on this? So, well, let's look at the card bases. Let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Let's look at what these look like. See what we want to pick from there. Oh, hopefully you guys are in frame. Okay, so let's get rid of the box so we actually have room to play. So these are the embellishments that come in the kit. You get some like fun layering pieces, card bases. You get some gold foil. Yeah, it's all gold. Envelopes, I'll keep those in the box, and oh, the dies. Look how beautiful, and the embossing folder. So pretty. Okay, so let me get this stuff out of the way. And that way we can have some fun here. And let's see. What are we going to do with this? Okay, so we have to remember this Okay, and these are plain, where the ones in this kit are colored. They're decorated. So, but still, this fits perfect in there. That's really stinking nice. So to decorate ours up, we could do a layer. Like so. Oh, right? And look how pretty that is. That is going to be really pretty if we do something like that. Or could we do... Right? Oh, yeah, look how much that pops. Oh, we could do the dark blue and then do some red elements on the pop-up. Oh, that'd be pretty. But yeah, we could do this on our inside. So now let's see, what do we want to do for the outside? That's gorgeous. Oh, look how fun this one is. Oh, these are great. Oh, wow, these are really neat. Wow, look at these. They pack a punch, don't they? Wow, you don't have to cover up anything. Oh, but look at that one has the red. Oh, with the tan. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's fun. Pretty, pretty, pretty. Ooh, that's a fun one. And you don't cover up anything. So, let's see. Let's see. We could do... Oh, where are those circle things? Oh, that's kind of fun. A little bit on the... that one's pretty fun. I think I like that one. I don't know what I would do, though. I might need the punch of the dark. Let's see. I haven't really thought this through. Maybe I should do a little configurationing first. Let's see, what do you got here? Yeah, those are too light. Too light. Too light. Yeah, you don't want that on something like that. Oh, sorry. Oh, fake earthquake. Sorry about that, guys. Whoops, 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 whoops. You don't want this. Like, oh, how fun is that red one? Oh, yeah. Maybe we do need the punch of this super sparkly one. What else do we have? So are these? Oh, hey. These actually, do these layer up on purpose? What? Oh, I bet they do. I bet they do. I bet these layer up on purpose. Oh, probably right on top of the circle, I bet. Oh, maybe I should look at this closer. Oh, so do these... I think these are actually made to layer. Like so? Are they? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm wishful thinking. I think there's a little wishful thinking there. Because these are the same size. Yeah, they are. Oh, yeah, look how fun that is. But how do these look in... Like... Okay. Oh, yeah, look at the starburst on that puppy. Wow, that's like a total burst of awesomeness. Look how cool that is. Okay, so the other thing, too, is we need to see what... Okay, this right here is going to be... This is going to be the trick, because could we do... Well, you can't... That's really big to be popping up. I wonder if it would even pop up. Like if we had that like that. Let's see what else there is. Let's see what other elements we could work with, actually. Because you could do that fun. I mean, just keep it really simple. Let's see what else we have. Because we need popped up elements in this. Oh, look how fun. Oh, we could do some fun little pop-up things. Oh, look at the little flags. Oh, this is cool. Oh, and you get little buntings. Oh, those are neat. Oh, see, you can make these pop up. Oh, fun. Like, you can make these, like, whoosh, do a little whoop, whoop. We could do, yeah, something like that. Pop up. This could be on the bottom. I don't know. Hold on. Oh, okay, we got all these fun little swirls. And, okay, more little buntings. These kinds of buntings. What is this? Is this another kind of star? Okay, there's another. There's like a gold one there. Okay, these are totally stinking fun. Okay, but I think I'm going to have to get something put together. I don't even know what I'm going to do with this. Okay, so these are smaller embellishments here. So am I going to need some flowers to kind of fill in with all this stuff? There's a whistle. How cute is that? Okay, let me kind of get my mind wrapped around this because I really didn't think about it all that much. I was thinking, oh, easy peasy, but I don't know how easy it's going to be. So let me get something going and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I got something for the outside. Let's see. I got the dyes out, and what I think I am going to go ahead and use this dark blue card base. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this layer out with the circle out of this set here. So we're going to do that. And then I'm going to cut this out in gold. Cut this out in some gold, which I should have got that out. Cut this out in gold like this. And then I think I'm going to layer this on top like this. And then we're going to cut this out in blue, in this blue here. And then I've got these embellishments and we're going to use for a one-of-a-kind guy. And then on the inside, we'll see if we can flare up, you know, like happy birthday or something like that. Oh, and I might do, oh, but we already have this bunting. So I was going to kind of do a little like this and this. Yeah, I think that's going to be really cool because this is going to be this blue color, which that'll look really pretty. That'll actually look really pretty on there. So I don't think there's a reason to have this, but I might cut this out in gold or something, and we'll see if it looks good. Okay, let me cut these out. We'll layer it up. I'll be right back. Okay, so here's all the pieces cut out. So, card base. That's my first layer. Then I've got my gold. And then we've got one of these embellishments that were in the kit, this pile there. And then this is my other die cut. And then layered up on top. Made it look like a little banner. And then we're going to pop these guys on like so. Right? Like, how fun is that? That is pretty darn cool. So I think what I'm going to do is, because I'm going to ship this in a box, I don't have to worry about if it's dimensional or not, you know, how thick it is and everything to ship. So I'm going to go ahead and just pop everything up on it and not worry too much about depth. I'm just going to go to town on it. So I've got like all these little scraps from doing the window panel cards. So I'm definitely going to utilize, these and, use those up and not let those go to waste. It's always good to use your scraps if you can. It saves you money. So you can buy other things, you know. And which is fun. And let's see, and I think that'll make for the perfect piece on the other side. So that's awesome. Oh, let's maybe stick that over there, right? That'll be great. I don't think it needs any more than that. Oh man, see, this is why you have to be sure to rub that sticky off, because it'll get all over your projects when you do double-sided adhesive through your Xyron. Chichonia. Okay, I got it off though. It rubs right off, so let's see, is there a certain way? Oh, like that. This looks better. Wait. Sorry guys, I gotta get in close here. See what I'm doing here. Oh, it's a little on the, but that's okay. That's a-okay. So then we'll pop this up. No way. Do we want to pop that? No, we don't want to pop that up, but we do want to pop this up. So let's actually adhere this one straight down, and then we'll pop this one up here. Oh yeah, look how do we? Because look at how pretty it is with that on there like that. That actually looks really cool. But you can't see the red as well You can't see the red as well. So I think, yeah. No, stick to the plan. Just using my ATG gun. Little tape runner gun here. And, I don't know where all that's from. Line this up in the center. Yeah, that looks good. Yeah, we'll do that like that. Okay, cool. And then this one we can definitely pop up. And I'll use some of these Stampin' Up ones. And we'll do like that. They don't need too many. This is just paper. It's just to give it a little interest, a little extra. Line that right up in the center. Hopefully that is in the center. Let's see, how do you tell? I guess we'll just make sure we, have an even border all the way around. Yeah, looks good. And then, now, this guy, so then this guy is next. Now what do we want to do with this? And then how much are we going to see? We do want to pop this up. And then how much are we going to see? But I want that to be right in the center of that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stick this right down. And then on the back, I'm going to put the dimensionals. And I think actually I'm going to put the Heartfelt Creations on there. And hopefully that was nice and centered. Hopefully. And then we'll put the tall ones on the back of that. So it really stands up just nice. I probably have some out somewhere, but let's just grab these. I'll organize it later. Isn't that what we always say? Oh, I'll organize that later. I'll get to that. Right. Doesn't happen till it's really crazy and messy. Usually. At least for me. Okay, and then this is still going to go in the center, but I want my sentiment to be straight. So, as best as possible. I think that looks, look at the dimension on that. That's great. So then we're just going to add this. I think I'm going to have to add a little, I want it to be like so. About there-ish. But I'm going to add on the back of this, I'm going to add a dimensional. So that way there's a little bit of support for these here. And so then, now these, I was thinking, I think I can just probably, maybe I do have to put a dimensional on them. But I was thinking we could just do something like that. I think that looks pretty cool, right? So maybe just one of these on the outside, like so. I don't know where that's actually going to pop up at. I think that looks cool. And then up on the top of this one, maybe. Maybe there. Oh, look at that. So then you could technically be done right here. Like, right? Isn't that great? But we're going to take it a little step further because it's for a one-of-a-kind guy. And so now you have to. That's the rule. So, I think that came out great, though. And how quick and easy was that? That was fast. So now, let's get on the inside. So, we're going to go ahead and I think I want to go ahead and use these on the inside. And I have two of them. It looked like there were like two of each pattern. But because these are the same size, what I need to do is I need to trim a little bit off the edge. So I'd figure out, I think I want that side. And I want most of the pattern on the outside if I can at all help it. Cut off the boring part. So I think I'm going to go like this. Like this and like this. And I'm going to trim off a little bit right there on each of these. And that's so that way when my card opens and closes, the piece doesn't stick out. And so actually right there shows you how much you have to cut off when it's closed. you technically have to do about that. I'm going to say that's like an 1/8 to a 1/16. So I'm going to cut that off of both of these on the proper side. And it doesn't matter, I don't think, because we're layering like right over the top of this anyhow. We're putting this like right over the top of that. So not a big deal at all. So let me trim these. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got my pieces trimmed down. And what I want to do so I don't see like a gaping white line down there. Well, I guess it actually isn't going to matter because... Hey, how is this so much smaller? Did I cut the same one? Oh, no. Phew! Actually, it's not going to matter because this is going to be like this. And it's going to be white on the middle anyways. So never mind. I thought you were going to... I was thinking I was going to see that down there. But you're actually not going to see that. So... And I was just going to put a marker. You know, I was just going to color that in. So you couldn't... But you're not going to because this is going over that. So let's just go ahead and adhere these pieces down. And I was testing the color. And you want to do a water, not alcohol. Because the alcohol markers will come through. Generally, through the front of it. And you don't want that, obviously. Or on the back. You don't want it to look janky. Let's see. Is this proper? Make sure you got it the right way. Or it's not going to be happy and won't line up. Oh, see, like that. Perfect. And boom. See how nice that fits in there? Fits really nice. Yeah, without any little jankiness. So cool beans. So a little bit of tape runner. Try to get as close to the edge as you can, you know, so the corners stick down pretty decent. A little in the middle. And you could glue this too, and it would be much nicer, a little more permanent. Like this is still permanent, but... Oh, it's a little bit crooked, but that's okay. Let's see what it looks like on the outside. I don't think it matters. I think that looks pretty darn good. See? Pretty good. Doesn't really matter. That's okay. And then by the time you get all the fun little... It will be awesome. And now we have a decorated card base for the middle. So now what we got to do is we got to do the pencil trick with this. That's the for these pop-up cards. That's the trick. Is you get a pencil... And you try not to write on your beautiful, maybe not a pencil, but something skinny. Paintbrush handle, something skinny that you can put in here. And then what you do is you pinch. You pinch. The trick is to pinch all the pieces that pop up, like so. And then, let's see, this one, that one goes back. These go up, but let's see, let's do this one. Pinch all the pieces that go up. So this one goes up. So that's the trick. You wanna put a pencil in there to get it started. And then see, once you get it started, it goes. So then, let's see. Yeah, so that one went. So yeah, you pinch it. Just pinch it. And if it was skinnier, it'd be even nicer. So, like, I don't know, use your pokey tool. Maybe pinch around your pokey tool to get a smaller crease is why. Like that. That's the trick of it. Like that. And then, okay. And then you make sure the big one is on the right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to help it. You're going to help by pushing. Use your fingers on the back and push on the fold lines. Oh, try to get them all. Try to get them all. But once you get them started, they, for the most part, will start to fold over and be super, super happy. Don't press too hard yet until you figure out if, oh, see, look how cool that is. Isn't that great? And now that you know it's going to work, then you go back and you press really good on the pieces. Like that. right? Oh, look how cool. Nice. And so then where you're gonna like line this up, you're gonna hold it like that, put it in the corner like here, making sure you're lined up top to bottom. And then you're gonna put it in like that, and then you're just gonna fold over like that. Once it has adhesive, awesome! How cool, right? And now if you did, well, let's see what we end up adding to it. But let's go ahead and get our adhesive. So now you don't want to put any adhesive on here. You basically want to just do like here, 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 and maybe some there on both sides. So let's just go like from there. Don't go all the way to the corner. And that allows it to have a little bit of movement, so it looks nice and it's not too jinky. Well, let's see. Maybe I'm gonna do that. Okay, and I'm on this is non-stick, so it just peels right off. And so then I can do this. And then we'll just do something awkward like that. Okay. And now, make sure that you're... Oh, I did get a little bendy. Maybe don't do that. Okay, so, but make sure that you're going the right side. So the big one is on the right. So now what you're going to do is... Oh, that's ink. Or I mean, the design. So now what you're going to do is you're going to hold that up. Make sure you're lined up from here to here in the center. And press this into the middle like that. That looks pretty good. For my angle, it looks pretty good. So now I'm just going to lay it down. And then fold this over. But don't press yet until you figure out if you like it. I love it. And so now what you want to do is you want to give it a little pressy press. Closed. A little like so. There. Kind of do a little of this, do a little of that, do some of this, little light pressing there. Look how fun that is. Isn't that great? Oh, it's looking great. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to put adhesive on these flat pieces here because that's the part that pops up. So this is going to be a little bit finessing because these pieces are not made to go with this kit. So that's going to be a little bit of the fun part about figuring out what to put in this. And then, so when you're gluing it on, you basically have to make sure that when you put it on, it doesn't come out the card when it's closed. It's just fine. So let's see, we can do that. But let me kind of get a little something or other put together for the inside so it doesn't take forever. And it'll be a nice length of video, and it'll hopefully upload. Because, yeah. So let me get something like designed and I'll be right back. Okay, so I think I got something lined out just a little bit. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these out of the kit and I'm going to pop this on here like that. And then I'm going to pop this on the top one of there. The top little piece that, does the first initial, spring up element. And I think I'm going to, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the adhesive off the back of this, just part way like that. So we can test it out. We got to test it to see if... Oh, it closes. Oh, yeah, so that's cool. Okay, so that opens up nice. So it closes, so I can actually technically... So when that opens up, I can do, hooray, it's your day right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to I'm just going to put adhesive on the back of that. Yeah, like that. Yeah, and that's going to work nice. So, wow, that's going to work so nice. Okay, so then, let's see. Yeah, we could totally do that. Like that. Let's put some glue on the back of this. We got that down. We know where it's going. Let's stick it. Let's make it permanent. Permanent. So I'm going to put glue on this because I know approximately where it's going on there, but I don't know on this. And I don't want to accidentally glue it where I don't want it. Okay, so that is going to go like that. That looks pretty good. And I think what I want to do is I'm going to, on the back of this part here, I'm going to lift it up and add a touch of glue back here. Because I don't want to take it off because I know where I want it, and I don't want to move it because these can be a little, these pop-up ones can be a little precarious, that if you move it and you don't put it back in the perfect spot, like the right spot, it is not happy. And since this one is happy, we're going with it, right? Okay, so now the next thing is I wanted to pop, let's see, we were going to do a bunting. We're going to do a bunting, and I wanted to do a bunting right there. I think that looks so cute like that. So let's see, what do I want to do? Hang on. Let me get some, let's do some score tape. I'm going to do a little score tape, because that will be, where are we at with this? What are we doing? Oh, the bunting. I'm going to do a little score tape towards the top, and this stuff is so stinking strong. This score tape is really strong. So I'm going to just put a little right there. Peel off the little backer, and pop my little bunting on. Like, I was trying to make it a little bit straight, like that. Yeah, like that. Now let's just close it and press. And then we can sneak our little finger back there and press. And that score tape is really strong. And so the idea was I was going to put one up here, like so. And then I was also going to put one, I was going to pop one down here too. Kind of like that, to give you your 3 triangles of red. So then, for balance. So then I thought I could put this here, like that, with a happy birthday, like so. Okay, so the stars we want there. But the next thing I was going to put on here was this. Because this is going to go in front of this, and I need to see how high to put the happy birthday. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here, and we're going to adhere that with some score tape as well. And honestly, and probably actually, I think I'm going to do art glitter glue too. Let's see. Just be very careful. Put all the extra tape adhesive up onto that tab. You don't want it to be anywhere else, because if it is, it won't be fun. It will cause you a little grief if you don't keep it on the top of that tab. So let's also put a bit of glue, because once we get this where we want it, we're not going to want this to go anywhere. So then I do want this to be like this. You got to keep it away just a tad, and that is so that it will close into the card. Oh, see? This is why you have to test. We didn't press. Don't worry, we didn't press. So can it go? Oh, it's right there. See, that's why you don't press. See? Will it go? Okay, that'll go. See, that goes. So now press. Press now. Press like you don't want it to come off. Oh, yeah. There we go. See? Okay, so that's not how I envisioned it. I envisioned it across, but hey, that's still stinking fun. So hooray, it's your day. Let's celebrate. And now we'll just make it to where, so then we're going to have this here. And we're going to have that there for balance, you know, like that. So let's put this one all the way over. There for balance, right? And then we'll see where we put this. So then this one's going to go like so. See, that is still cool. That still looks really cool. So, yeah. So, let's see. So we have to make sure that, let's see, what do we think about this though? Hooray, it's your day. Happy birthday. Okay, so what if we do that instead? I think that looks really cool. And then we do like this, right? That looks cool. Can we do anything? Can we do it like that? No, I think we're going to have to go this way. Does that look cool? That looks pretty neat. I think we should go that way. So when it's open, it's like that or that. What about like that? We could do that. And then do that. What do we think? Okay, let's just go ahead and stick it on. It's going to be somewhere there. Ish. Up towards the top. I think at this point I'm just going to be like hoping for the best. Thankful for what I get. Let's see. What if we do like that? See, what about that? That looks cool, right? Oh yeah, look at that. Looks pretty neat. All right, what do we think about that? You open it up, pow. Yeah, right there is cool. So, okay, so now we have to see like, okay, where, see, and this is all going to come down on it. So that'll be fine. So now, yeah, because you have to make sure everything closes together. So what we want to do is we want to put a little score tape at the end of here. So I think I'm going to get like 2 strips of score tape right there at the very end. So just be careful with this little guy here, because that we have it perfect. Oh, here. So actually if we hold it open a little bit, it's out of the way. So let's get one more strip like this. Let's see. So if we finagle our little fingers around, we can manipulate it. Maybe if we had some tweezers or something. Okay, like so. Okay, we got this. So let's we don't want to press it. Okay, I think we can do that. Okay, so let's see if we can get this off with this. We get it? No. It's not. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put a little, and hope, oh yeah. And hope that was enough that I can get the backers off. Oh, it is. Okay, just be gentle. We can do this, guys. So then just pop those back on themselves because you don't want them to stick to anything else. There we go. See how nice that is? So let's just kind of pop this over and over. And then, right? So now, what do we want this to look like? Like right there? Right? Does that look cool? I think right there looks the coolest. So what if we do that? Oh, look how fun! Hooray, it's your birthday! Let's celebrate. Or, hooray, happy birthday. Let's celebrate. Is that pretty fun or what? That is pretty darn fun, right? What do you guys think? Isn't that cool? Isn't that looking pretty neat so far? Okay, so now we can add our little buntings. Let's press on this one more time just to be sure it's good. Oh, come on, that's pretty fun, right? That is really cool. Okay, so now let's add a couple more buntings. And then we just need... Okay, so then we got a fun little spot to write. we'll see if we need anything else in here. And we'll add this guy over here. Let's see, we should put something with this one. We should put like a little star, or look how fun that is. Isn't that just great? Could we do a little hoopty? What do we think about that? Maybe no. What about one of these other ones? Oh, no, we don't want white. Oh, what about a red one? We do have red. Maybe we need gold. Maybe gold is actually what we're needing instead. Well, what if we actually do something like this? And we do, where's some gold? Hey, what if we do like this? Oh, no. Wait. We have these other gold ones here. Or blue ones. We have some blue ones even. Oh, what if we do something like that instead? You can't see the star, but what if we do something like this? Now you have to be kind of careful what you put behind. Oh, what if we do something like that? That's fun. That's fun. You do have to be careful what you put behind, because if it catches, it will make the card so grouchy. That is a big deal too behind. So like what ends up behind, but that's pretty fun. Gives a little sparkle back there, a little dimension. That's pretty neat. Okay, so we got that, and then maybe we end up, I need to put a signature card on this side, but what if we do something like that? We could do another little bunting over here or something. What if we do something like that, and then I'll have a place to write. That'll be pretty fun, right? Let's do that. And then, yeah. That's a pretty darn fun card right there. I think that is pretty neat. Yeah, that came out pretty fun. Yeah, okay, cool. Right? Okay, so what do you guys think? There it is. That's a card. We're done. So then now I can write right there. Pop a little something or something right there. And then we have for a one-of-a-kind guy. Hooray, it's your day. Happy birthday. Let's celebrate. Right? I think that turned out pretty swell. I think that is a super fun card, and the recipient will be super happy to get this. I think that's a hoot. Yeah, right? And look at all that action in there. Yeah. Woohoo! Right? That is pretty cool. And then it's super neat sitting on the table, right? All right, there it is. That's my project. I hope you enjoyed it. This super fun take on the celebration card kit, and turning it into a pop-up card. And there it is there. Thanks again. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you're having a terrific rest of your summer, because it's almost over. And there is the big Anna Griffin Create 9 is like right around the corner. We don't have too much time left till we get to receive our boxes and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I got a few other fun projects coming up here. I'm hoping to get a chance to do some videos on those. And but anyhow, hope you guys are doing great. Hope you're having fun in your craft rooms, or at least getting a chance to relax for this summer. Thanks again. Until next time, happy crafting, everyone. Bye-bye.